Welcome back to Tales of Teacher Transformation.
Yay.
Hi.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hi, how are you doing today, Miriam?
Well, I'm a little tired, ma'am.
You're a little tired. Well, I have a great idea.
You do?
I do. Why don't we do some TPR? Or
TPR?
total physical response.
Total physical response. That sounds fun. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right. Okay, let's do some TPR. Here we go.
What's TPR?
TPR is total physical response.
Wow, I want to learn this.
Yes. So we're going to just start with a little activity.
Okay.
So Miriam, raise your hand. Lower your hand. Sit down. Stand up. Turn around. Wave goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Wow, that's fun.
Yes. So let's pause for a moment and talk a little bit more about TPR.
Wow, Maxine, total physical response. I like that. Tell me more about it.
Okay, well, what's going to be even more fun is we're going to do a lot of total physical response.
Oh, good. That's great.
Okay.
So it's total physical response, and it's very good for classroom language. And why else do we want to use it with kids?
Well, we want to use it for instruction. So for example, when we want our students to do an activity, the instructions that we give our students when they're starting, and we'll demonstrate this in a moment. We can also use it for educational purposes. What would be some examples of educational purposes?
Learning vocabulary, verbs or adjectives, or kind of different tenses of verbs. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, exactly. So the third way we could use it is for games.
I bet we're going to show one of those later too.
We will show.
You know me, I love games.
Yes, I know that will be very fun. And students love games. So that's wonderful also. Should we do our first activity?
Yeah, let's do it.
And teachers, feel free to practice along with us.
Yeah, you might like to join us at home.
This will be an instructional TPR. Okay, Miriam, let's pretend we're in the classroom now.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, Miriam. Good morning, students. The plant will be a student for this activity. Okay, students, get a pad of paper. Get a pad of paper. And then get your pen or something to write with. Now, write your name on the paper. And show your name to your partner. Your partner, Mr. Plant. And show your name to the camera. Okay, Plant and Miriam, thank you very much. Now stand up.
What?
Stand up.
Right.
Thank you. Stand up. Go to the whiteboard. Go to the whiteboard and write hello. Beautiful. Good job.
Yay! Very good. Very good. Yay! That was fun. And I don't feel tired anymore.
Yes, when we move, we get oxygen circulating through our body and it makes us feel more awake.
Wow.
What a great idea for our
I
students.
love it.
So what will we do next, Miriam?
Well, I'd like to know more about how we can use it for vocabulary, for example. You said it's like, educational, right?
That's a great idea. So let's watch a brief video.
Video? Great. Okay.
Yes, about educational ways to use TPR. So here we go.
Oh boy.
We can move with the music.
Hello, Patrick.
Hi, Penny.
Today we are going to learn some new words, okay? Very good. I will show you a picture. Hot.
Hot,
Do with me, please. Hot.
hot,
Okay, now let's do it again. Hot.
hot,
Okay, next one. Cold.
cold,
Very good. Okay, cold.
cold,
Very nice. Do it again. Cold.
cold,
Very good. Okay, last one. Sleepy.
sleepy,
Excellent. Okay, now let's do it again. Sleepy.
sleepy,
Very good. Okay, so now I will say the word. You do the action, okay? Okay. Hot. Very good. Cold. Very nice. Sleepy. Okay, now let's do it again, okay? Listen carefully. Sleepy. Hot. Cold. Very good. This time, I do the action. You say the word, okay? Very good.
hot,
Hot. Excellent. Is this one? Yes, correct. Okay, now what about this one?
sleepy,
Sleepy. Is it this one? No. So which one? Is this one? Excellent, Patrick. Say sleepy.
sleepy,
Sleepy.
sleepy,
Okay, last one.
cold,
Very good. Is this one? No. Is it this one? Yes. Say
cold,
cold. Excellent, Patrick. Very good. Now let's review 3 words, okay? Okay, do with me. Hot.
hot,
Very good. Cold.
cold,
Sleepy.
sleepy,
Excellent. Okay, this time you do it by yourself, okay? Say and do the action. Hot.
hot,
Cold.
cold,
Sleepy.
sleepy,
Cold.
cold,
Hot.
hot,
Sleepy.
sleepy.
Yes, excellent, Patrick. Well done. See you next time.
That's great.
That was fun too. What did you like about that video?
I like the way that the teachers made the word and the action for the student, and then the teacher did the action and the word was said by the student, and then the student had to do both, and they really can remember because the word is not just stuck in their brain, it's in their whole body now. They can remember so easily, and it's fun.
Yes, there was a lot of repetition, and the students, because they could feel the word as well as say the word, it helps them to remember.
Wow.
That was very good. And there was lots of repetition, a lot of times to practice. And did they use too many words at one time?
No.
No, just a few words so they can really learn those words and then you move on. So that was a great vocabulary example.
But that teacher was really getting the students to be successful because they can always remember those actions. And tomorrow she could review that again and they'll know it so easily because we learn by getting the information. The way that children learn is to get the information in their whole body, not just study grammar rules. So in fact, we have another video that we're going to give you an opportunity to watch at the end. But you know what else? I just had another great idea about TPR.
Okay, what's that?
Wait a moment, I'll be right back. So another one of my favorite games I forgot about is the ball toss question game.
Oh, that sounds like fun. I love ball toss.
You want to try?
Yes, let's give it a try.
Okay, let me tell you, I'm going to ask a question and then I'm going to throw the ball.
Ask a question, throw the ball.
In a big class, we don't know to whom am I going to throw the ball next. So then the students have to pay attention. But now it's just with Maxine. So she knows I will throw the ball. So what will I do?
Ask the question, throw the ball.
Okay, then there's two ways to play it, and I'll do the first way. So when I throw it to you, you answer the question, then throw back the ball to me. You don't have to ask any question, just throw the ball back, okay?
Okay.
Okay, class, how do you feel today? Maxine?
I feel good.
Okay, that's example one. Now, example two, I'm going to ask a question and then throw the ball. Then she has to ask a question back and throw the ball to me.
Okay.
Ready?
So now you ask and throw. I answer,
And ask
and
another and throw. Yeah, so it's answer, ask, and throw.
Yes.
Okay,
All
ready?
right.
So, but pretend I have a whole class here. Okay, class, do you like kimchi? Maxine?
Sometimes I like kimchi. Do you like mangoes?
I love mangoes. Yay.
Yay.
Okay, that's very
Okay.
fun. Do you know any more TPR games?
I do. So this game was called ball toss.
Mhm.
Would you write that down, please?
What's the next one called?
The next one is called Simon Says. Do any of you know Simon Says? The rule with Simon Says is you only do the action when Simon says. So we are going to practice. Simon says, put your hands on your head. Simon says, put your hands on your shoulders. Put your hands on your cheeks. Did Simon say put your hands?
No. Wrong. Okay, let me try again.
Okay. Simon says, raise your hand.
Right or left?
Right hand. Simon says, raise your right hand. Put your right hand down. Very good. Simon says, lower your right hand. Simon says, clap your hands. Simon says, stop clapping your hands. Okay, good job. Simon says.
Simon says, congratulations. And students love this because they can go faster and faster and try to confuse their classmates. Very fun.
Yes.
Well, that was fun, Maxine. What's your favorite part now?
Well, my favorite game is definitely Simon Says, because I like that the students are involved and they get excited and they really have to listen and pay attention. What's your favorite game?
Well, you know me, I love the ball game because it surprises the students. They don't know who's going to get the ball. And it makes a very good tactile learning. They have to rehearse and repeat very fast, but you can build up gradually, making it easy, a little bit harder, and then asking a question in return. It's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun, and it's also exciting. And the ball was very colorful.
I love that. Mhm.
So now for our closing activity, we'd like to show you something that you can do. So here we go. So you're going to watch a TPR, a video about the history of TPR.
Mhm.
It's about 3 minutes long. And what would we like them to do, Miriam, as the activity?
Well, after you watch it, please write down what is your favorite part of that video. What was the most interesting part? What was the most useful part? But really, what is your favorite part or favorite idea in the video? Okay, so write down for your activity after you watch that video.
Okay, so here we go.
Around 1965, James Asher, a professor of psychology at San Jose State University in California, developed the teaching method called Total Physical Response, or TPR for short. Asher developed the TPR method of teaching after realizing that most children learn the grammar and vocabulary to their native language without any direct instruction, and before they entered school. Professor Asher believed that this means we learn by ourselves as children, but exactly how do we learn a language while we're young? Asher believed that as children, we use both sides of our brains to acquire knowledge faster. Now, before we go into more detail, let's have a look at the brain. The leftmost hemisphere of the brain is responsible for, amongst other things, language acquisition, and the right side of the brain is responsible for motor responses and movements. Asher had the idea that children use both the left and right hemispheres of their brains simultaneously while learning a language. In traditional schooling, a student would only be using the left hemisphere of their brains as they would be formally instructed on the language. This means that the right hemisphere is not used at all. The TPR method of teaching changes this and enables the student to simultaneously use both the left and right hemisphere of his or her brain to learn a language in the classroom. This is done by incorporating movements into the lesson to ensure that both hemispheres of the brain are working. As an example, teachers who use the TPR method of teaching would not only teach the students the word hand, but would also have them wave their hands while repeating the word. In a similar way, teachers would have students physically jump while learning the word for jump, or run while learning the word for run, thus doubling the students' learning capacity and enhancing the learning process.
Oh, another video ending.
Yes.
Well, okay, people.
Happy teaching and happy learning.
Thanks for the TPR.
Bye for now.
Bye, guys.